Good. All right, go ahead and change directions. No, it's all right. That's all stuff that, like, the more energy they have like that coming towards them, that's way that we got to get them to be able to accept it. So even though she did it before she would have taken off running, where there she just jumped in her tracks. So if you want to, like, just get her trot to go slower, instead of saying trot again, try doing something like easy, because you still want her to go in the trot, but not just to go slower, you know? So she should have, like, a different cue for just going slower than she would just break into a trot. Does that make sense? Where if she was trying to, like, canter or something like that, you could say trot and be like, but if she's already doing the trot and you're just trying to slow her down, it would be better to probably just try and do easy. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and change directions again. And go right up into the canter. Do you remember how to do the stage 2 lunging, where we step in front of her and get her to yield that way on her hindquarters? All right, go ahead and switch. Good. Yep, bring up the canter. Good. Switch. Switch. Take a big step to the outside. There you go. All right, switch. Good. Switch. Good. Switch. Good. Switch. Good. Switch again. Good. Yeah, well, a lot of times they'll get to the point where you start crossing your hand and stick, and they'll do it. So then you'll have to sometimes practice just moving your stick to your hand without them changing direction, because they anticipate it. All right, just bring her down to a trot this time. Bump her nose into you, get her tension there. Bump her nose. A little firmer. More. Change direction. And we'll keep it at the trot for now. Good. All right, go ahead and lope her off. Bring her to lope. Lope her off there. Good. All right, do a stage 2 reverse where you step in front and get her to lope back off the other way. Yep. Good. That happens. Do you remember what I showed you about putting it in the notch? Yeah. All right, switch again. Good. All right, bring her down to a trot there. All right, and down to a walk. Good. Bump her head towards you, get her attention. A little bit more. Good. All right, go ahead and bring her to stop. Oh, good girl. She's getting super good at that. Mm-hmm. Good. Let's see. I know Fancy is too a little bit. Nice bend in her, I like that. Good. So when you ask her to walk off like that, try and do more instead of pulling her forward. Do where she steps out to the outside, and then it'll push her shoulder away from you. So when you're asking her to go forward, kind of take a step towards her and push her shoulder out. There you go. Even a little bit more yet. So she takes like a step sideways in the front. Very good. Now just every so often, just practice her taking a step to the outside with her hindquarters. So just lift your rope up. There you go. And just yield the hindquarters. And if she breaks down to walk, that's fine, because that's basically what it's supposed to do. It's like your one rein stop type deal. It shuts them down. All right, let's change direction. There you go. You see how she crossed over? Because sometimes if you pull them forward like that, it'll like pull their weight in towards you, so they're kind of like pushing in on into your space, and then it pulls their shoulder into you too, and so they kind of like fall to the inside of the circle. Where if you push them to the outside, it keeps that shoulder standing upright. There you go, good. Good.